See these little arms?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you how to make those. So this is different, okay? So just remember this because you can't see it. You go to the volume tool, and then you again half click on your non-dominant trigger, and that gives you where your plane's going to be. And then basically what you're going to do is you're going to draw out a shape. Watch me. Sorry, set the settings on it first like we did. So volume tool, we want planar and point mode, and then we want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Think like a bone, like that. And that's basically going to be any shape that we want then. We can use that as, I mean, these will be the arms and things like that. And then if you want to thicken it up, you can just do that. Yeah. So start again.
Okay.
Get rid of that one. So you want volume tool.
I'm on the volume tool,
You
and
want
then planar. Yeah.
And then you want point mode.
Okay. And round stroke or square or triangle? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter. No, not for what we're doing.
Okay. Okay. Let's go back here, and I'm gonna change my color to.
See.
Okay.
The little lights that I've made there. I'm gonna see this bit here. That's the shape we want to make first.
Right.
So the way I've shown you is the way you do it, but that's the shape we're after. Let me move that out of your way. There you go. So just try and learn this tool first. So just draw some shapes with it. Click again. Click again. Click anywhere you want. This is like, do you know what Bezier curves are?
Yeah.
Now they're going to this is going to join together when you click. Click with you. That's it. See what's happened?
Yeah, solid.
So if you want to make a letter C, for example, watch, I'll do it right in front of you. If you want to make a letter C, you'd have to go all the way around the C. Watch. Stop and come all the way back. Can you see that?
Yeah.
If you don't do that, it'll fill in the centre. So your little fish, if you didn't want anything in the centre, you would have done this. Watch. I'll try and do it where you can see it. Watch. To do an empty fish shape, not that we're doing fish shapes, but I'll just thought I'd show you. That's your fish shape, isn't it? That's because we sealed it up. What we wanted was, or something similar, was this. Right, stop there and come back on yourself. See the difference?
I see. Yeah.
So what you're trying to do is you want to make this shape. It's like an arm, really, like this. Something like that. It's basically that arm there, this one.
Yeah.
It's an arm that your light's going to go
on. Okay. So.
That's it.
Oops. Bit tight, but yeah.
That's fine. Basically, you've got to think of it as an arm. You've got to think. See here. That's the arm that swings the light. So if you were to imagine it like a real mechanical thing, it's like basically like a hand holding this lamp, isn't it? Obviously, we're doing a little robot, but you know it's gonna act like a little arm holding this lamp.
Right. I want it a little bit closer to me, the light.
Okay.
Behind me. Can I have that piece there over here, please?
Which piece? This?
Yeah.
Or to
Oh,
see
it's
it, you mean?
yeah, just side.
This one?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Thank you. I've got to, just slightly loosen up my grip.
Yeah.
With the fact that you can shoot.
Yeah. Just take your time with it. It's all practice, isn't it?
I definitely need, like reference images.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what this presentation tool is. If you think about the walls now, so what you're going to do, do you remember me showing you how to take imagery and bring imagery in?
Yeah.
That's exactly what this is. I just love it because you can just bring anything you want in, and you can even have a web page up.
Yeah.
That's it. You getting it? It's perfect. Perfect. Now grab it, grab the whole thing like this and hit your blue button again. And there should be a little green arrow. Grip on your drawing hand. Grip, not trigger, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry. So what am I looking for?
There's a little green, so once you've hit the blue button now, you'll see a green arrow and that'll thicken it up for you. Like, can you see me doing this? No?
Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, there.
See the green arrow or not? Can you just see it getting thicker?
No, I can just see it getting thicker. I can see dice.
Okay, so
A dice.
when you grab it, if you hit the blue
Yeah.
button, you'll see a little green arrow, and that's when you can just change the thickness.
So I grab it with my right hand, which is my dominant hand.
Yeah. Blue button.
Make that.
Make sure you can pick it up like this. You're moving it around, and as you're moving it around, hit your on your other hand. There's a little blue button with dots.
There's just some other stuff come up. Hang on. It's not. I think I'm on something. Hang on.
You're going on to something else.
Yeah, I've got all of these little different shapes coming. I just need to get rid of them.
If it's like a banana and a dice and all of that, you've activated the tool belt. So basically, what you do is you take your hand, your dominant hand, hold the grip, and just swing it around your hips, as if you're putting the tool belt back on. You done it? I haven't seen you.
No, the items are just getting bigger.
Right. So
I select the belt with my. I select the belt with my right hand.
You don't select it at all. Watch me over here. So I know you can't see my tools, but I start with it across my body, hold the grip on my dominant hand, and just swipe across like that. And it basically puts the tool belt back away. That's it. You got it now. Grip, and swing it around your hips.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There you go. And you want it back? Do the same thing. Hit your grip and bring it back.
See.
It's like a way of hiding and showing your tool belt.
Oh right, that looks like a different tool belt though. I mean, different tools.
No, it's the same. It's just that you've.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and there's loads of extra tools. There's one in here. I don't know that you can see me now, but there's a teleport. The banana is a teleport. I I don't know why it's a banana, but it's a banana. So.
Right. Oops.
What are you doing? Went a bit funny there.
There we go. Is it crashing?
Don't know, it just went a bit funny. What? Grab it. Grab this.
Right.
Blue button on your non-dominant hand.
Yeah.
And there should be a little green arrow.
Is a blue arrow, blue tick. Oh yes, yes. Sorry, on there, yeah.
There you go. So just make it a little bit thicker than it was, not much. And that's it. That's one of your arms done.
So I can make it a little bit rounder there.
If you want to edit the points, you can. You got it. That's it. Perfect.
Oops. It's got a bit of a crease in it. I'm adding points, I think, by accident. Yeah, I've added a few points.
That's okay. I'm taking photographs.
So when you're selecting the pointer,
yeah, go on.
Which one is it? Is it the side one or the top one?
The green one, the side one.
No, when you're moving these pointers, these ones.
I
it
can't see
the
them,
front?
unfortunately. I don't know what you mean.
So when you're selecting them, do you...
The points of this model?
Yeah, so I'm just changing the shape slightly.
Yeah.
I've added a few points by accident.
Okay.
It's adding points now. Get off. Don't want any more points. Okay.
That's done now. That'll
Yeah.
do. So finish it, end it with the... Okay, so what you want to do now is basically you're going to
sorry, I took it off you.
It's okay. You're going to take your lamp and you're going to add this as an arm. In fact, you want two arms like this and then grab them both together. And then you're going to put a pivot in between them so that it's like see at the back there like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can even
we
can even reuse this as the back of it as well. You're basically just making a little bit of mechanical like that, so it's a whole arm.
Cool.
And then what we're going to do is make some of these things here. See these like this, and then you make them the same way as you made the headlamp. It's just revolve tool, and you're going to put them in here wherever and scale them up like that. So,
all right. Okay.
So that's what we're going to do. So I'll take you all the way back. There you go. So just go ahead, get your revolve tool going.
Okay, point there, point there. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And just make some of these. These nuts and bolts basically.
Okay.
It's so cool to be able to teach like this, don't you think?
I think it's brilliant. I'll try another one. Nearly, that's a better one, but I added a bit extra in the end.
That's it. It really is just a case of doing it over and over again until you're really comfortable with it.
Oh, I'm all right with that one.
That's good. This one here, very good.
Yep.
So pick this one up and place it here. Here. And you want one
Yes,
this side
Professor.
and one this side, then one here and one here.
And when I duplicate it, which tool is it?
Just your fire trigger. If you're holding it, if you fire on your dominant hand. Fire on your non-dominant hand for a minute to get rid of that and then hit the red button. So fire on your non-dominant. Now hit the red button. Now stop. Pick this one up with your dominant hand trigger. Sorry, dominant hand grip. That's why I was confusing you. That's it. And now whatever you fire now, you'll place them. So if I'm with this stick thing.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Look what I'm doing. Just by firing, you're adding.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? Look how far you've come.
I know, God. Oops.
So the reason what's happening there is because you've got that tool live, you're just using that tool by mistake. So the easiest way I always think is to go onto your tool, the little brush and pencil icon, and just go back to the ink sketching. That because sometimes you're authorizing that tool to work when you don't want it to.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I felt like it was doing.
One there, and one there. You got it?
Mhm. Oops. Right.
Cool. I love it.
So I need to make these ones a little bit bigger, don't I?
Yeah.
And I do that by
Both grips, pull them apart. Yeah, you got it. Incidentally, change the colour of all of your nuts and bolts.
Okay. Oops. So I'll select it and then. Oh.
Have hold of it like this,
Mhm.
and then hold just your palette down on your dominant hand, and change the colour in the palette.
That come here. So palette.
Palette.
Palette. Let's make it. Oh yeah, there it is. So.
You got it.
Okay. Yeah. And then to get the same colour, you can just press the palette when you're selecting it.
Well, you've got colours down below probably, but if not, just make a new colour. Doesn't matter. The reason we generally colour it's not for this program. It's for when we take it anywhere else. They become what we call selection sets.
Right. Can you select them all and colour them all at the same time?
Yeah, you can, but we're going to do that next. I'm going to show you how to do that next.
Okay. Right. I made this one green.
That's okay. What I would generally do is I'd make all of a set. So if you're going to use green, basically what you want to do is make all of your nuts. So that one, this one here, they should all be that colour. So if you look in that colour palette now, you should find that green there now. See?
Yeah, okay.
And just colour them all the same. If you want to group them together, you have to hover over them and then use the on this hand, on your non-dominant hand, there's a purple button and you just group them with that. We don't want to do that
Right.
yet. We don't worry about
Okay.
that. Just colour them the same for now.
Why did it not do that?
You okay? I'm just working on the engine at the back here while you're doing that.
Okay, but the colouring isn't sketch material. Or maybe I'm not supposed to be doing a sketch material.
It's up to you. Do whatever material. There's metallic or all the sorts of different shaders you can use there.
It's just not changing the colour of the nut.
You got hold of it?
Yeah.
Are you picking the colour from the palette or are you moving in and
Well,
out with your hand?
but the thing is I've got a colour here which is the same colour as the other one. You know, like I've got little balls of colours.
Yeah, they're ones you've used already.
Oh, there we go. Is that you? Did you do that?
No, you did it. Just click on the ball
Sure?
and that's the colour that you want to be using. So we've got green, grey, blue, red,
Okay.
all the different colours we've used. There you go. And like I say, the colour doesn't really matter. It looks cool in the scene, but it's more about we're just defining something for another program, really.
And how do I delete something?
Red button.
Yeah, I tried that.
Red button, dominant hand.
God.
Red button, dominant hand.
I just wanted to copy that over, sorry.
Right, okay.
Gosh, we could be creating something together. You be on one side of it and I be on the other side.
That would be called co-creation, which you should know something about.